you know, they're Asian. They have micro and stuff. And missing a kill on down lane, but I mean it's Darkseer. Darkseer going on that Vanguard. He's gonna go in for a hood as well, so he's gonna tank a lot. Looks like yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That trap was so far away, but they're not going for him. Not sure why. Maybe they saw Nerubian Assassin TPing. And here's one ward you would never see in a European team. I'm talking about the top Sentinel ward. Is that Sentinel? No, top Scourge ward near the top Sentinel tower. Really odd choice. It doesn't see much in terms that it only sees the traffic for vertically, no, horizontally, from left to right, ganking the top lane. They may be trying to protect the Drow Ranger. Moving on the bottom lane, there is a bit of action. Looks like this Drow Ranger is gonna fall down. Drow Ranger taking a hit. Drow Ranger one hit. He is exactly one hit away. Earthshaker and Nishin everything. What an wow! Oh my God! Blocking a Surge Darkseer like a pimp. And okay, well he's kind of screwed now. Darkseer knowing he's screwed, he's probably gonna go for Earthshaker. Yeah, he's gonna go for Earthshaker. Just 2 more hits. That Vanguard just doing a whole bunch. Earthshaker, he paps a magic wand. There was like 5 or 6 charge, and they just can't kill this Darkseid. Going for the Crystal Maiden. Oh, Iron Shell just ran out. Iron Shell 15-second cooldown. It lasts for 15 seconds. It just ran out there. If it didn't run out, a Crystal Maiden would have died. And if you notice, Crystal Maiden has a lot of kills. She is 5-1. So if she dies right now, she would give a lot of goals. So Scourge kind of lucking out there. You could just see how strong that Darkseer was. Got off to an extremely early good start. Vanguard and just cleaning face at 1v3. It don't matter. It just pretty much raping face. And it looks like Scourge is not denying the bottom tower. Not exactly too sure why. Do a top. Yeah, he's denying now. Do a quick tower count. With that tower deny, looks like Sentinel has a total of 3 tower kills to Scourge's none. So that Darkseer map control is allowing this Nevermore just farm very very aggressively. Doesn't matter in opponent's jungle. Too bad he can't last it. So letting the Druid of the Talon getting it there. So 14 minutes in, really insane action, and looks like, okay, as I say, insane action, everyone just go back to farming. And wow, what an epic ward. Really nice sentry ward. Kind of sees a bit of area over there. This Nevermore kind of going up there. He has an Invis rune, but there is a ward there, so it's not going to help him. Oh, he is in some big doo-doo. He's going to pop his Invis rune and say, oh no, why isn't it working? Because Crystal Maiden has mind freaked into the future and saw that Nevermore was gonna come, and this Nerubian Assassin is gonna try to do something. They're gonna go for the Crystal Maiden. No, they're gonna go for Slar, or what am I saying? No, Crystal Maiden is the juicier target. Crystal Maiden, what a sexy beast! Turns on her ultimate, doing a bit of slowing. It looks like, wow, this Darkseer is gonna go to town. Darkseer taking a bit of damage. He's probably gonna get ultimated by this Necrolite, but it's not gonna do that much. And oh, this Vengeance is extremely low. Nice, wow, nice stuns. It looks like, yeah, Darkseer picking up. Darkseer picks up double kill. Looks like Venge has fallen down, but they're still gonna go for this Necrolite. Surges the end Nerubian Assassin, and that's it. Giving the kill to Nerubian Assassin. This is now gonna clean face. No, whoa, nice TP behind the tree. Probably see now you won't even see that. Nerubian Assassin tries to do the same, but unfortunately not as pro as Stays Leo and falls. Me on the bottom lane, Drow Ranger giving a bit of free farm. Finally, she has a Helm of Iron Will. I see a lot of Drow Rangers do this. Get a Helm of Dominator. I could see the reasoning behind that. A little bit plus damage doesn't hurt. A lot of in fight effective HP. She could basically frost arrow once and then start right clicking. Just getting a lot of lifesteal back. Of course, dominating that creep really helps out in terms of getting just an extra movable ward and whatnot. And it looks like I just missed the kill, but sorry. Looking at this sexy Drow Ranger, which by the way, shout out to Core Light who has made my YouTube background look pretty much pimp. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, pause this and go there. Or not pause this, but after you watch this, go to my my YouTube channel and just look. And where Tifa is right now used to be a sexy painting of Drow Ranger. Too bad Kunkka has ignored my email and don't let me use his Drow Ranger. So, I mean, damn. Anyway, it looks like there is gonna be a gank on this sexy Drow Ranger bottom lane. Slardar treads, not bad, not bad. You want that Blink Dagger, but I mean, you can't ask for anything. Really difficult position to gank. Drow Ranger being extremely safe. Looks like this Invis Earthshaker. Oh, they're gonna slip it out and Earthshake. Yeah, I think Crystal Maiden went a bit early. Probably should have waited for that Earthshake to go in the stun first. And now everyone's converging except this Dark. They really need this Darkshade. Darkshade should TP in immediately. Of course, no one has seen each other yet. They're gonna meet pretty up soon. And Sentry Ward goes down, and Sentry Ward down the hill as well. No, they're both Sentry Ward. Looks like Nerubian Assassin just in the sight of that Sentry Ward. He's gonna get basically chain stun death. And yeah, Nerubian Assassin goes down immediately. However, Earthshaker has pretty much ran out of mana at this point. It looks like Darkseer has gone to the party. Nice vacuum, just really effing up a lot of stuff. And looks like they're gonna pick off Slaughter as well. So far, NA for Slaughter, good job. Meanwhile, oh no, everything's okay. Crystal Maiden run. Crystal Maiden has treads. Wow, she's rich. Oh my god, epic ultimate going on. But it doesn't matter. Just a couple of rays and polish off really easily. I think Crystal Maiden probably couldn't run out anyways, or she thought she couldn't run out. So again, just doing as much damage as you can before you die. So really action packed, 16-16, really even game. Crit kills, Nevermore is up to 81. Days Neo 81 with that Darkseid, really insane. Meanwhile, the highest on the Scourge, Necro like 66, Nenea 66. So really much farming wise, Sentinel really ahead. Even though the kill count's even, but Sentinel tower counts 3 towers up. That's a lot of gold. Looks like they're gonna try to gank this Drow Ranger. Meanwhile, Blink Dagger goes in, nice stuns there, no ultimate, and wow, Drow Ranger somehow lived through that. She's right now really paper, and I'm not sure who just TP'd in. That was no, was that a fake TP? That was Darkseer's BOT. Wow, BOT, so he's gonna outspeed anyone basically just walking. And oh my god, Nevermore, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're throwing away the good advantage that your Darkseer has given you. And you should point out this Sentry Ward is absolutely everywhere. Crystal Maiden, despite buying treads and Magic Wand early, has put up quite a bit of number of wards. These wards are no, is she gonna die? No, should be okay. And Vacuum gets 2 hero. Looks like they're gonna go for these Dark Stages. Oh no, he's gonna eat 3 stun. No, NA comes around but dies to the Fisher. Now NA's in pretty much big doo doo. Yeah, he can't run, he can't invis. And just a nice reverse kill from the Scourge. Let's see if they're gonna translate into a tower push. Tower mid lane is kind of low. They should have the AoE to bring it down if they choose to do so. And let's see if that's exactly what they're gonna do. Terror, not Terror, Venge hiding, but was pretty much sniffed out. But really, they're not pushing aggressively. They should just be going to work on that creep wave. But I guess they're gonna push it later on. Not sure why they're doing so. So scaling into this game, let me see how Necrolite what item he has so far. Necrolite has a buckler. I guess buckler helps, sort of, not really. It helps on against that terror. They're not really lacking that armor right now. Okay, there is the mecha. So first and foremost, mecha really help out on Iron Shell. You can see that Darkseer, although doing a lot of stuff, his Iron Shell effectiveness is starting to run out. I mean, it's still very good AoE damage, but it's just not very bursty. It's not burst enough. So I mean, and the fact that he has to stay in there for a long time, that means he's taking amplified damage. That means he's taking melee damage. And if that mecha just keeps people alive, Darkseer's effectiveness might decrease. However, as the game progresses on, Drow Ranger's effectiveness will increase. Nevermore's effectiveness will increase. If they will stop dying though, like they're getting ganked pretty hardcore. Nevermore going for a very HP heavy build, going for the Strength Threats, Ogre Axe, and there is an engagement. Looks like Nerubian Assassin. You could impale out of Frostbite, probably on cooldown. Looks like they're gonna focus on the no mail for you, says Nerubian Assassin's Dust. Pops the ultimate, slows 3 people, swaps in. Give me a nice raise. What a nice raise. Days R picks up the kill. That would be no. Days B picks up the kill. Excuse me. Wow, they just have like 1 syllable names. Yeah. Darkseer farming really easily. He doesn't care. I mean, you can't get me with Nenea. You can't get me with Slaughter. I have Surge. I have BOT. Where you at? Where you at? Meanwhile, Nevermore continue to farm. So turning into a regular Asian game in terms of after Kai action, go back to farming more and more. I guess Asians don't like to push really early. They play extremely conservatively. They don't like to make mistakes. They like to wait for another team to make a mistake. So Drow Ranger, Helma Dominator mid lane. Let's see if she has picked up any creeps yet. I don't see one on the map. That's teal. Really should pick up like a troll, a dark troll warlord, or a centaur, or an alpha wolf, anything. Just help out. Oh my god, another. Well, no, never mind. I was having a semi-orgasm thinking that if they have an alpha wolf, it will also stack. But no, alpha